the store. Our store is about probably 12 miles away from the house. And they've got groceries, hardware. Today we're going to get oil so I can change oil in the pickup. It's kind of a one-stop shop called Wingers. They even sell feed for animals. And like I say, it's only 12 miles away. It's a few miles past the gas station and the laundromat. It's not like we're out here with nothing. This is the Edgerton Highway. We've got to drive about 4 miles south on it and then turn off onto the Edgerton. But they keep it plowed. They maintain the road. They don't put salt or anything on it, but it's usually pretty clear. Top of the hill here is always a skate rink, but it's a good place to practice your defensive driving and drifting and crash skills, if you like.
All the things I hate.
Looks like
A little bit. I'm holding my breath.
this is the old Edgerton. Doesn't get maintained quite as good as the Richardson. It's usually always plowed. It's just usually icier. But they do put gravel down on it pretty good, so you don't slide too far. We're 8 miles down the Edgerton. We're getting closer to the store. Back at the 7 mile is the Merc with the gas station, the laundromat, mini mart. Well, I was going to show you that, but hot dog fingers over here with the camera. Couldn't figure it out.
Married to a moron.
I know, I am. Can't run a camera.
Oh my gosh. You are... I'm trying to keep it clean.
I can't work a camera!
You're a
neat guy. What?
You're a
neat guy. I can't say that.
We're not using this. Call me hot dog fingers. What kind of
stud
does that?
I'm gonna use it anyway. You just look like the bad guy.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we can see your true colors, man.
That I'm married to a jerk that calls me hot dog fingers. So this is the cute little town of Pippin Lake. Meeting hall. Coming up on the gas station.
Oh, laundromat, mini mart, everything else there too.
Propane. You can get propane at Wingers too. I guess there's showers.
Campground.
It's pretty cool. How long's our driveway?
About 2 miles.
It's a little bouncy.
It's a lot smoother with snow on it.
True.
You see the ribbons and the boxes going in. That's fiber optic internet. It's supposed to be here by next summer. They've been working on it for a few months now. Think I could make it beep?
Would you stop?
It's not as fun when the soccer mom crap gets on.
I don't mind it. But yet I don't drive. Okay, we're coming up to our house. My favorite. We're alive. We made it.
What?
Do you think you're flying because you're...
The last video didn't show too much because we were in kind of a hurry and went to Wingers real quick, but this morning we gotta go get some gas for the pickup, so we're gonna try to show you a little bit more of the neighborhood. It'll be kind of pieced together, but hopefully you'll be able to get an idea. We'll probably stop and show you the lake a little bit, maybe show you Pippin Lake. Just kind of see how things are laid out around here. Our mailbox is right here at the end of the driveway. We get mail just like anybody else. The only thing that's a little bit different is a transport company will bring our packages, and you can make special requests as to whether or not you want your package left in the box or outside the box, and if not, or if it's too big, you can run into town and pick it up. And one of the nice things that you just noticed there, I'm sure, is when you check in the mail here, you just take somebody else's mail too. Ain't that right? You just take somebody else's mail?
Whatever.
Our neighbors actually just moved to North Carolina, so we're getting their mail for them. So Mary's not a mail thief. This is Willow Lake. Our house is actually, I don't know, 400 or 500 yards on the other side, right up there, kind of on the top of the hill. I don't know if you can see a little bare spot back there, but that's where the road comes down to the lake. But this is what it looks like from the other side. This is normally an amazing view of the Wrangles, but we've got some fog that's covering it up. Apparently I've annoyed the locals here. Like driving into a techno party with strobe lights. Pow, 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 pow.
You should see your face.
My eyes are watering.
Look at this. Holy smokes, but it's,
Pretty in a birds, pretty in a birds.
it's so pretty though. But very... I need my old lady...
It's like watching someone weld.
We have flash for... I need my old lady cheaters on my glasses because I'm dying. It is crazy though. We have blue sky to the right and it's socked in to the left.
I know everybody says, oh, the weather's this way in Alaska. Hey, it's different. You go 500 yards down the road. I mean, it literally changes by the mile, it seems like.
It is, I mean, it's all different weather patterns, that's for sure. We're going to stop here at Pippin and give you some pretty shots. This is Pippin Lake. It's about 2.5 miles from Willow. Amazing views. Obviously it's frozen now, but there's fish in this lake. A lot of people come out here and ice fish as well, but there's no fish in Willow. But the view is spectacular.
Alright, we're getting ready to turn into the Mert. This is the one we showed you before. Gas station, laundromat, mini mart. There's even showers for folks that have dry cabins, which is kind of common around here. A lot of folks have a dry cabin. But this is, you know, like I say, 11, 12 road miles from our house. It's just a short little trip. And pretty neat little place for what it is. It's campground in the summertime. Merck, we decided to go ahead and take the old Edgerton, which is just basically another highway that kind of cuts the corner back to the Richardson. Save you a few miles if you're going back. It's, you know, trees on the road, state maintained road, plowed all the time. A lot of houses through here, a lot of them set back off the road. We had actually seen some videos before we moved here of, you know, people talking about how remote and how terrible it was. And well, even, you know, on national TV, the Bush People shows, and it's all right in here, and it's all nonsense. I mean, this is, you can see they brought in a groover here to groove the ice and maintain it.
Ta-da!
And it's, I mean, it, you know, they claim that it's all remote, but I'm sure you'll notice some of these same pink and orange ribbons, and they're getting the same fiber optic internet we are, and it's actually 2 miles as the crow flies to our house right over that direction. This is the old highway here, so there's a lot of houses. It's kind of like a little rural neighborhood out here.
You get mail. There's mailboxes all over.
Yeah, the mail runs out here just like normal.
This is the place that I love. Goals. There's all kinds of houses out here. They're just kind of off hidden.
That place decorates with antlers. They're cool people. Never met them, we just know.
We just can tell.
Richardson. It actually, the Edgerton takes off 4 miles south of our place. The old Edgerton pops back 2 miles north of our place, or our road. So we just essentially made a small little loop.
Clear my way.
Head home?
Head home. That's Willow Mountain.
Art.
I was gonna say that's a broke down rig. It's been there for a while.
It broke down ready to stay on the side of the road for months and months at a time here. It's kind of odd.
It is kind of odd. That was one of the first things we noticed is they just kind of hang out. And then one day they're just gone. I hope we wreck. Wouldn't that be fun? Especially on video. Don't! Come on. The boys don't like it, huh, guys? Darling? Come on. Boris, are you alright?
What do you think, boys? Super good times.
Hilarious.
But you're real fun at parties, aren't you?
this right, I feel like maybe I should get drunk and see.
I told you, you need something to loosen up because your attitude.
Whatever. Because I'm married to a 12-year-old.
I like to have fun in my life. Everything's not about complaining.
Yeah.
Fun police. Is that right, boys? Mom's a fun police.
Are you guys ready to get out or what? Come on.
Come on, guys. Boris.
Boris, are you going to jump out, bud?
Boris. You can do it.
Come on, Boris.
Come on.
Good boy.
There you go, buddy.